Here it is, the Tales of the Abyss Let's Play. This is Maridon, what's going on? This is the first episode of my Tales of the Abyss Let's Play. So, without further ado, let's get this going. Cue up the beginning cutscene that is semi-confusing and sort of not, but I'll shut up now so you can listen to it.
Shall be born one who inherits the power of Lorelei. He will be a boy of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Langvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island upon which he was born. A land by the name of Hod. War shall thereafter persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons.
So, the time has come.
The time has come to get this thing started. Here in Batical, the capital of Light Kingdom of Kamaska. Lavendir Remedican 23 ND 2018. Yes, my mind has just blown up like yours just did. Alrighty. I have played a little bit of this game, not entirely too much, so I'm sort of going into this blind, but I think that's a good way to approach a Let's Play in a sense, because you learn as well at the same time as I learn. So some of the WTF moments will be shared, and hopefully I won't get my butt handed to me by any bosses. I'm sure it will come. This is a Tales of game. I've played Vesperia before, and a little bit of this game, like I said. And, you know, for the life of me, I can't even remember what the heck the main character's name is. There we go, Luke. That's right, duh. Alright, we got Luke. We gotta go to... Oh, we gotta get a cutscene, and he starts hearing things.
Yes, I'm hearing things.
Good thing is I won't have to read as much as I would in a lot of other RPGs. There's a lot of reading involved, but there's a lot of voiceovers, so... we should be good. The synopsis is that it looks like it's going to be another boring day. Doesn't that sound fun? Oh, I could have sworn there was a guy over here. Oh, right here. Just kidding. Hello, Master Luke. Nice weather we're having today. Digging in the dirt again today, Pierre? Don't you get bored doing that every single day? Not at all, this is my job. Nothing makes me happier than to see the flowers I grow warm the hearts of the manor's inhabitants. No offense, but I'm bored as all hell of this manor. I want my freedom. Yes, I can understand how being forbidden to leave the manor would cause you to feel that way. But it's an order from His Majesty himself. You just need to wait a little longer until you come of age. I'm sure you're used to these flowers by now, but I still hope they can warm your heart. Oh, that's so nice of him. I do know where I need to go a little bit in the beginning here, so I won't be getting lost at all for a little bit. And then that's when the fun begins, where I'm coming into this blind. The Order of Lorelei Maestro Doran General Van Grants will be arriving soon. What? Master Van's coming? Today's not a training day. I've heard he's here on urgent business. I was told they'll be calling you later, young master, so please wait in your room. Stop calling me young already. No, until you reach maturity at age 20, I shall continue to refer you as young master. I want to know, when I was first playing through this, when 20 is the set in stone age where you become mature. I don't know if that's 100% true. We talked to him again. Young master, please stop fraternizing with that gardener Pierre. It isn't fit for you to be speaking to one of his status. This guy's nice. I know, sheesh. And quit giving me orders. My apologies. If you're not gonna let me leave, they could just at least try and keep me amused. If I didn't get to the train with Master Van, all I'd do every day is eat, sleep, and hang out with Guy. There's got to be something more interesting to do around here. If you're not used to playing Tales games or watching Tales of Let's Plays, those small cutscenes will come in a lot, and that's an awesome thing about the Tales of games. It kind of adds a little bit of side story and character. The characters interact with each other, sometimes in funny ways, sometimes in serious ways, depressing ways. There's a whole bunch of different emotions that go through those cutscenes.
Luke, fragment of my soul, heed my voice.
I want to know why the entire line isn't written out. Like, I can understand it, I guess Luke can't.
I knew it. It's that damn voice again. Luke, what is it? Not another
Here
one.
comes Guy.
Guy, is that you? It's okay. It's gone. You hearing things again? I wish I knew what the hell it was. It's so annoying.
They're getting more frequent. They started after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire. What's that, 7 years now?
Thanks to them, now I'm going crazy.
Well, don't worry about it too much. So, what do you want to do today? How about some sword practice?
Sorry, not today. Master Van's here.
Van? But today's not a training day, is it?
Apparently something came up.
Oh, here's his call to go talk to Master Van.
Uh-oh. I can't let anyone...
And Guy's got to get out of here. His status isn't high as well. He's just like the gardener out there, and Luke is
I'm out of here before I get...
of royalty.
See ya.
So he can't really be seen hanging around with Luke, or I'm sure he'll be thrown in prison.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on in, it's open.
His Grace requests your presence in the drawing room.
All right, dismissed. Guess I'll get going.
Yeah, probably be a good idea. Let's go to the drawing room. Talk to Master Van. Luke will come and join the party at a later time. But not yet. He's a character I actually liked using
You wanted to see me, Father?
when I did play the game.
Have a seat, Luke.
Luke's pretty good, but I preferred Guy over Luke. But
Master Van,
you'll see.
do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later. First, we have to talk about something. Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Huh?
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights, part of the Order of Lorelei.
You're their commandant, right?
Right. As the leader of the Knights, it's my duty to provide protection for Phone Master Ion.
What's a Phone Master Ion?
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei. It's thanks to Ion that the truce between the Malkuth Empire and our kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldir is in place.
Landvaldir. I think I caught it like close to Lavender. I feel like kind of an idiot, but
If Ion
oh well.
Evanos is the hero who ended the Hard War, then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today. Unfortunately, Ion has gone missing. Therefore, I must attend to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search for Phone Master Ion.
Hold on, you can't do that. If you go back home, who's gonna train me?
Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimlaska.
But I want you to teach me.
Don't be selfish, Luke. Dorian General Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learn some patience.
He just got told.
You know what this child's been through. He's still traumatized from the kidnapping. He even lost his childhood memories, the poor thing. Don't you feel?
Suzanne, you spoil him. Still, a life locked inside a mansion like this is hardly easy.
Seriously? Why does my uncle have to keep me trapped in here? Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad.
Luke, my brother is merely concerned for your safety.
What he needs to do is he needs to get a PS2 or a 3DS and play some Tales of the Abyss in the mansion while he waits. Maybe that's a good idea.
Years and you'll be free. Hold on a little longer, okay?
Cheer up, Luke. We'll train hard enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone. Duke, milady, by your leave, we must begin our training. Thank you, Dorian General. I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready.
Luke, dear, please do be careful out there.
I know.
Now Luke is the Duke's son, if I'm not mistaken. Man, Master Van's leaving. I hope he comes back after he finds the Phone Master or whatever, or whoever. I mean, sword training is the only thing that keeps me sane around here. Oh well, the guy's not too bad with a sword. Guess I'll just practice with him. Has it already been 7 years since your kidnapping? Even though it's His Majesty's will, I'm still sorry to have to force you to stay inside like this. Actually, Duke, no, I don't believe his father is this Duke right here. I believe he's of royal descent. I can't remember off the top of my head. We will find out later. It's from the billion save points in the game. Let me save over this. There's my test run I was doing. Save over that. Alrighty. Now when I was walking around on my test run, there were a few areas here where I could go into different rooms and pick up some items, so that's what I'm gonna do. There's some gel around here. Gel in the Tales of games are like potions. And also, kind of like an ether, like from Final Fantasy. Things that restore your magic points or your skill points. Like lemon gel. Lemon gel is a sweet gummy medicine, recovers 60% of max hit points. It's always good to have a nice stock of those. Nice stock of medicines, that is. And apple gel. Now, I believe apple gel is like the same thing, but it does 30% of your max health. Where's it at? There we go. Alright. That was Guy's room. Guy and Pierre. So let's go back to my room. I believe that's where I have to go. Oh, there we go.
I see. Sounds like the Oracle Knights have it pretty rough.
I'll have to leave everything to you for the time being. The Duke, the King, and Luke's... Ah, Master Luke!
Looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Well, Van's a master swordsman, so I thought I'd ask for a little instruction.
Really? That's not what it looked like to me. What the? Something's coming.
Bright lights? Look at that animation. Fluid.
Luke, did you not hear me?
Huh? Oh,
Totally spacing out there.
yes, sir.
Here comes the combat.
I guess I'll just watch from over here. Let's see what you got, Luke.
Yeah.
Wooden sword, that's intimidating.
Are you ready, Luke? We'll start with the basics.
Yes, master.
First, movement. Move forward or back by pushing triangle. Press the menu button.
Yay, I can move.
Between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond. Well, I actually doubt there will ever be any need for you to fight.
I want to show off some cool moves outside.
Yeah, so we're gonna give a main character in an RPG. Like, yeah, we don't think you're gonna fight. That'd be a pretty boring RPG.
Not something for you to show off. Next, perform normal attacks will change when combined with the left stick. Slash with the attack button. Press it and move the left stick left or right to slash up. Press it and move the left stick up to attack enemies in the air. Attack a wide area by moving the left stick down and pressing the attack button. That about covers it. Now then, attack that dummy there.
A training dummy again?
I want to kill a real person. There's the different moves he could do. His regular hit, and then we got the left and right hit. Then we got the down hit, which is, as Van said, is like an AoE hit. And then the up hit is like a launch up and like a throwback down.
If faced with enemies in the air or surrounding you, you will need to change as the situation demands. Never forget that.
I always liked the Tales of battle system. I think it's unique. It's pretty cool. It's not turn-based, but it's basically like an action RPG. It throws you into an arena. It's as you can tell, it's pretty neat. If you haven't seen a Tales of game.
I've always wondered, can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack?
Are you saying you could defeat me, Luke?
No, I just...
So you understand that defense is important. That dummy will attack at regular intervals.
Yeah, I know. No way! No way!
Okay, there's a guard. That was difficult.
Defense is very important in battle. You will learn new defensive skills as you battle more.
Yes, sir.
Finally, we'll move on to arts.
Arts in the Tales of world are magic,
Ready, Luke?
and they use your TP. It's at the bottom of the gauge, the bottom left corner.
You are.
Perform arts with the art button. I taught you Fang Blade.
Yes, master.
Good.
Fang Blade!
And there you go.
Excellent. You've learned it well. That art is yours to use.
When you have casters, it's more like magic. When you have a melee character, or like for instance, in Vesperia, it's a little different. There's a character named Raven that he uses a bow and arrow. He has a cure shot, and he can just do regular moves with his bow and arrow, like regular damaging moves. But they all use TP, so any special moves in the game that I have are going to be used by TP. And the way to regain TP is you regain it at the end of the battle by medicines like the gummies, and also by hitting the mob itself. Your TP will go up gradually with every hit that you deal to the enemy that you're looking at.
Thank you, man.
You can perform combos by combining arts with no...
Cool.
All right. This is the end. Use the attack button.
Yes, man.
4-hit combo.
Fang Blade!
Yay.
Good work. Oh, you will probably learn new arts. You can set them in the... Then you can combine the left stick with the art button to perform a variety.
New arts.
The different kinds of arts that you can get in Tales of games vary a lot. They're all pretty neat.
What's that?
That voice That's a phonic hymn. Has a seventh phonist invaded the manor?
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing?
What's going on?
I finally found you, Van Dastelka. Prepare to die, traitor.
Tyr, I knew it.
Who the hell are you?
No! Resound. The will of Lorelei shall reach you and open the way.
Not that weird voice again.
The seventh phonon?
Some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on right there.
Seven phonons have reacted with each other.
That was Tyr. She, as you can tell, she's a pretty cool looking character.
Wake up, Luke.
Who are you?
Oh, good. You're okay.
You've seen her in the opening cutscene
Where
about
are
20
we?
minutes ago.
I don't know. That was pretty strong. I almost thought we'd been caught in the planet storm.
Wait, that's right. You were trying to... Ow.
Stop. Don't try to move so suddenly. Are you injured? Where does it hurt?
Too many questions.
What I want to know now is what the hell happened? And who are you?
I'm Tyr. It would seem that a hyper-resonance occurred between us.
A hyper-resonance? What's that?
An isophone-induced resonance. I didn't expect you to be a seventh phonus too. That was careless of me.
If you're confused, that's okay, because I am... My brain is a little... Just feel like scrambled eggs right now.
That would explain why the royal family is protecting you.
Ah, shut up for a second. I don't understand a thing you're saying.
From playing Vesperia, there's a lot of confusing stuff, and it comes with a lot of RPGs just in general. It starts off with things that you're just kind of like, what? Like, what the heck are they talking about? Tales of was pretty good at doing that, but they do a pretty good job at explaining the story. The story's always very in-depth, and
Well, say something.
they always seem to
First you tell me to
explain everything.
Now you're telling me to talk. Let's save the discussion for later. You don't seem to know anything. Talking here would be a waste of time.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'll escort you back to your manor in Batical.
How? We don't even know where we are.
You see the sea just over there, don't you?
So that's what the sea looks like.
At any rate, let's head out of this ravine and down to the coast. If we can
Poor
find
Luke is
a way,
sheltered.
there should be carriages passing along. We should be able to find a way back.
And just how are we supposed to get to the sea from here?
Stop and listen. You hear that water flowing? There's a river. If we follow the river, we should come out to the sea.
Huh. Is that how it works?
Herpaderp.
Let's go.
The Tataroo Valley. That's where we start. And Tyr's joined the party. Now let me look at things here. I have to go to arts. Alright, and she should be on auto, I believe. Yes, auto. She needs to be on auto. There we go. Alright, we're all set. So let's keep running to get more cutscenes. If she was put on semi-auto, she would need to be controlled. If she's on auto, she does basically what you tell her to do once you can customize tactics.
Here they come.
And you could also play 4 players in a good bit of Tales of games. I don't know when that started. Oh my god, it's so intimidating. It's a little 20-pound hog. Oh, he looks a little bit more There we go. That's our first battle. You know, if you don't count the stupid training. But there we go. That hog looked a lot smaller in the cutscene than he actually was in the battle. It was a little weird.
Don't relax just yet. Look, there's more. If you come into
That thing's gonna be man-eating.
like that, you'll have to fight them. Be careful.
Huh. Think you know everything, don't you?
She knows a little bit more than him. So are you going to tell me why you broke into the manor, or why you attacked Master Van, or anything? I don't see any point in telling you, and I doubt you'll understand anyway. Besides, what would you do if I did tell you? I just figured if you're plotting something, it might be kind of risky to travel with you. Heh. Hey, what are you laughing at? I'm sorry, don't worry, I have no intention of harming you. That's all I can tell you for now, but will you trust me? Fine. It's just the two of us. There's no point in fighting anyway. I know I do a killer voice, a very an accurate voice of Tyr. So feminine. Alright, with that save, that's going to end this episode. Thanks for watching. More episodes are on the way. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I have more of Carr's Journey, my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play on the way. I've been taking a little bit of a hiatus on that. But if you subscribe, you'll be notified. Also, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The social links are in the description, so make sure to check that out. And hopefully I'll see you guys again. Thanks. Have a good day.